Day without Greg Gumbel.
Nashville's hottest country. Oh, yeah. Do that again, Larry. Okay. Do that again. Cathy's favorite part of the song.
Excuse me.
Oh, Carl, I love it when you do that grunting thing.
10 after 6 o'clock with Carl and Cathy. And a check of Bell South Mobility Time Saver Traffic with Richard Thomas.
Well, good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Richard.
Hi, Richard.
Good morning. Right down over the Brentwood area. Looks pretty good down here, all the way in. Oh, I thought I heard that music again. I'll certainly the time you'll probably need it before the morning's over. Richard Thomas, WSM, Time Saver Traffic.
Oh, so good. How do you get the most up to? It is 6:11, Carl and Cathy. Good-looking day. Sunshine about 70. It's 49 degrees now. Today's Carl and Cathy's Treat Street is Brownwood Drive.
Do you live on Brownwood Drive? Give us a call at 737-9500 and you win prizes. Brownwood Drive.
Ooh, that's my favorite part of the whole song. That phone. Nashville 95, WSM-FM Karl and Cathy at 15 past 6. And here's Diamond Ride. Nashville's hottest country, Nashville 95, WSM-FM and Diamond Rio. That's Mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Not you, that's for sure. 6:19 with Carl and Cathy.
She's mean today.
Well, look
She's
at
real
this,
mean.
Look at this radar. Is this going to be a gorgeous day or what? Let's turn off the TV. We don't need this thing.
Hey, like how she changed subjects there, Ed, you know?
Sunshine about 70. Cathy has her tube top on today.
Not.
Tube top and hot pants.
Yeah, but it's wool, though. It's still a little chilly out there. Let's get a check of Bell South Mobility Time Saver Traffic now with Richard Thomas.
I bet she's still got an old pair of pedal pushers.
No, she's got cowboy boots. Tube top, hot pants, and cowboy boots.
I am wearing cowboy boots and a dress today.
Oh. But do you have pedal pushers?
You know, I never throw away anything, Richard. And so I have my mother's pushers from the 50s.
Still got the old prom dress, yeah.
I didn't go to the prom. Nobody asked me.
Oh, I don't blame them. Okay. Here folks that are going to be traveling in from the airport side of town. It looks pretty good over there now. No delays. No problems coming up from Brentwood. No problems coming in from West Nashville. Boy, get off this mountain one of these days. Richard Thomas, WSM, Time Saver Traffic.
Attention.
Of American history.
Nashville 95, WSM-FM, where the Carl and Cathy Show proudly bring you the news is as the news does.
Well, big time next door at the Opryland Hotel. Got the country radio seminar going on this week, and boss guy Lee Corey is very involved with that.
Yep.
Yesterday, Lee did a very brave thing and a very heroic thing.
He did.
With absolutely no personal regard for his own safety, he actually threw himself on a live belly dancer.
No.
Yeah.
And for all you radio people in town this week, the Country Radio Seminar is in full swing, and with all the new gadgets on display, you're going to find your boss is all heart. Your boss will tell you if there's anything you need, just tell him about it.
Sure.
And like most bosses, he'll show you how you can get along without it.
Sure.
Yeah.
NASCAR racing is in full swing. This weekend, it's the Pontiac 400. Those pit crews really amaze me.
Oh, I know.
They're so skilled. They can remove a car's tires in seconds. Much like your kids, Carl, you know?
And finally, spring is just a couple of weeks away, so get ready to fertilize your lawn for a very healthy yard this year.
I got mine ready.
We recommend using complete fertilizers like 12, 5, 6. No, wait a minute. That's not a fertilizer. That's Cathy's measurements.
Remember, no matter where it happens, around the street,
I had him
the
backwards.
news is Fun in the Morning with Carl and Cathy.
6, 5, 12.
Good morning. It's 6:29 with Carl and Cathy. Clear skies, 49 degrees.
And this news brought to you by Xerox, the document company. Nashville 95, WSM-FM. I'm Carl Shannon.
I'm Cathy Martindale. We get some great phone calls this time of the morning.
Yeah, I'll bet. Jordan in the newsroom. Clear. 49 degrees. I'm Ron Jordan. You're up to date with bulletins as news happens. We keep you in touch with the world on Nashville 95.
Poor Mike. He didn't do too good yesterday in the game, spring training.
He played a lot like a basketball player.
Yeah, he, struck out twice?
0 for 3, struck out twice, made an error, dropped a routine fly ball.
What position does he play?
Outfield.
Right field.
Right field.
Yeah, of course, he struck out twice, dropped that fly ball in right field now, but the New York Mets training camp.
Yeah.
That is known as putting on a clinic.
I see. Yeah.
It's the most fun in the morning with Carl.
Nashville's hottest country, 95 WSM-FM with the hottest in all of music, Garth Brooks.
Yeah, buddy.
That summer.
It is. It's about, 19 before 7 o'clock. Carl and Cathy, good morning from Nashville 95, WSM-FM. Here's another check of Bell South Mobility Time Saver Traffic with Richard Thomas.
Well, beginning with a few cars out between Harding and Haywood inbound on 24. Richard Thomas, WSM, time saver traffic.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the payoff came for a lot of folks last night and night before for standing in that freezing weather for hours like you did, Carl.
Oh, boy, I did, too. I froze.
Waiting for those Garth Brooks tickets, and finally the payoff came. Yours is coming tonight.
We've got a lady on the line here who went to the show last night, and what I'm interested in, do people, like, stand up the whole time the show?
I'd say almost the whole time. The second he hit the stage, people were screaming so hard.
Man.
And, I mean, I lost my voice totally last night. A friend of mine we had one ticket where a person couldn't come, and we gave it away at the door. Some girl that's like 20 years old had it. She screamed so hard, my left ear was ringing, my friend's right ear was ringing, and was just having a blast.
Whoa. Well, I think, Cathy, what today, because so many people have been going to the Garth shows the past 2 nights.
Huh?
So many people have been going to the Garth shows the past 2 nights.
I can't hear you.
Well, what we're going to do here,
ringing in my ear.
We are going to give people who've gone to see Garth the Carl and Cathy Garth Brooks hearing test.
Huh?
The Garth Brooks hearing test.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. So,
now, well, I'm here in the special audio room we have here at the station, and I have a hearing like a tone generator, and and we'll just if people can hear the tones, then they need to blow their horn or something, or if you can hear the tone, Cathy, then you just kind of okay.
Okay. I tell you what. And if you can't hear these tones, get your hearing checked.
Yeah, please.
Or call us at 737-9500.
So here we go. Here we go with the first tone.
Garth
Cathy.
Brooks hearing test.
Can you hear this?
Yes.
Low frequency. Okay. Let's try this one.
I can hear it.
Okay. Here's another one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear. Can you hear that, Larry? Okay.
Yeah,
we can hear it.
Here's another one.
I can hear that. Can you?
Sure. Okay. Now, Cathy, here's the last tone.
Okay.
Winter is almost over.
Be a breezy 70 degrees today. Beautiful weather.
Clear and 49 now. Nashville 95. Nashville's hottest country. WSM-FM.
Said the only thing. Nashville 95. WSM-FM. Nashville's hottest country.
That bottleneck, Leroy.
Huh?
Huh?
One lady called up and said, if you went to Garth's concert last night because of all the screaming, you didn't hear any of those tones except for that wolf at the end.
Just trying to do our little public service here to help people out. 6:49, 11 till 7 o'clock. Carl and Cathy, good morning. Check of Bell South Mobility Time Saver Traffic is brought to you by Pargos. Cruise into Pargos for a different island delicacy every day, like their Rasta Burger for only $4.95. Pargos. And now here's Richard Thomas.
Well, we fixed our time. Time saver traffic.
95, hi there.
The name of the state which joined in 1791 is the state of Vermont.
Is this John Deere Green?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes. What was that?
It's the state of Vermont. Is that Ron Jordan?
Veteran.
95 FM?
Yeah, 95 FM. Yeah.
Welcome to the Pargos restaurant.
It is 6:52, and with a check of our weather forecast, here's meteorologist Farron Warren.
Wow, good morning, Carl. And radio seminars in town this week, and there's radio people from all over the world.
Yeah.
And they've all converged on the Music City, so keep your daughters locked up, okay? Hey, hearty welcome from meteorologist Farron Warren to all the radio people in town. And guess what, gang?
What?
I ran into an old buddy of mine over at the picking parlor over there, and well, he was buying and asked me what I wanted.
Yeah?
I told him I wanted a fuzzy navel. Kind of embarrassed me, though.
What'd he do?
Well, he lifted up his shirt and showed me his belly button.
Here's the radio guy.
Hello?
Hi there.
Hi. Who's this?
Well, you called me. You mean you didn't know who you called?
No.
Well, why did you call?
Oh, my phone just dropped off. I'm sorry.
Oh, your phone dropped off and you picked it up and we were there.
Yeah.
So you must have our radio station maybe programmed to redial.
Oh, okay.
This is WSM-FM.
Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's quite all right. Is there anything we can do for you since we woke you up?
Can we play John Deere Green for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Well, how about if we play maybe "Take It Easy" by Travis Tritt?
Okay.
Okay. What's your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. How old are you, Jennifer? What's your name?
My name is Fritz.
Fritz.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Where are you from, Fritz?
You're not from around here, are you?
Let's guess where Fritz is from.
Okay. Let's play Guess Where Fritz is from.
Iran?
Are you from Iran?
I'm from Ghana, West Africa, precisely.
Ghana.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, we
Ghana.
were like somewhat close.
Ghana.
We're on the right side of the world in any way.
Ghana. Fritz is a German name.
Oh, maybe he moved. You know?
Not gonna die. Not gonna die.
It's 7 o'clock. Clear skies and 49 degrees.
And this news brought to you by Yum Yum, the Olive Garden. Nashville 95, WSM-FM Nashville, where this coming hour we have still another pair of tickets to give away for you to see Garth Brooks in concert tonight. Stay close. Good morning. I'm Carl Shannon.
I'm Cathy Martindale.
I'm Ron Jordan in the 703.
Nashville 95, WSM-FM, and Channel 2 News. Partners in serving Middle Tennessee with the best news coverage.
Everybody knows that the Olive Garden is tasty with a big old T. Some of my favorite dishes I love to try out at the Olive Garden is the Fiorentino. It's got layers of fresh spinach pasta and a creamy blend of cheeses and spinach and sliced mushrooms and a tomato risotto sauce. Oh, it is wunderbar. Very good. And also, I like to save room for desserts. Talked about this before. Help me out on this, Ron Jordan. Is it tiramisu?
Oh, no. Didn't you see the movie Sleepless in Seattle?
No, yeah, I did.
It's tiramisu.
Tiramisu. Okay, anyway, that, ladies and gentlemen, is a real Italiano dessert. And I had it. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I ate it. It features a sweet custard made of mascarpone cheese, some kind of cheese, and some ladyfingers soaked in espresso coffee and a liqueur. Very, very tasty. And by the way, if you're going to try dessert, you might want to try the new one called the Pecan Caramel Cluster. Chunky bits of chewy cookies mounded on a bed of cheesecake, drizzled with caramel and a white chocolate and topped with pecans. All at the Olive Garden.
Hey! From 95.
Yeah, that was a shame about Tonya Harding last night.
Oh, yeah, got mugged.
It's terrible.
I don't know, you smell something there. You figure maybe Nancy Kerrigan hired somebody to rough her up.
I know she's got all that Disney money.
I figure it's Mickey Mouse and it was a case of mistaken identity.
Yeah, that's probably it.
It's the most fun.
Nashville's hottest country, 95 WSM-FM. My favorite song right there.
That's Meyer Titan Carpenter.
Right there.
It's 7-11. Lucky numbers.
Let's get a check of Bell South Mobility Time Saver Traffic with Richard Thomas.
On Nashville 95, WSM-FM. Richard.
Well, I'm passing along a message to Ron.
What did I do now?
It's Tennessee Tech that beat Austin Peay.
What did Ron say?
Did I misspeak myself?
Yeah, he's calling it TSU. It's like TSU won 2 games last night.
Well, they've got 10 players.
Well, wait a minute.
Ron is getting the story here. We're going to check this.
They're everywhere.
Ron should be back with us in just a second. We'll see what he said.
I said Tech and TSU together. They play tonight in the semifinals.
Oh.
Correct.
That's what I said. Yes, I did.
Did say that in the semifinals, but you said, and TSU also beat Austin Peay, and they'll be playing the semifinals tonight.
Well, we'll slap him around.
Slap him around a little.
Okay.
Y'all keep up the good work. Okay. Great listening to you.
What a... Nashville, 95 WSM-FM, Nashville's hottest country.
7:18, Carl and Cathy. Garth tickets on the way this hour. Brooks and Dunn in the studio later on this morning. Nashville 95. Here is George Strait.
I love his own... Nashville's hottest country, 95 WSM-FM. What was that he just said?
Ooh, that tickled.
He said if you get cold in the hips, you
ain't cold, or you ain't old till you get cold.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something about the hips and lips.
Yeah.
It's an old thing that Carl and I aren't old enough to know.
Well, Cathy is, but I'm not.
Hey.
7:21. Good morning, Carl and Cathy. Sunshine, about 70 today. Gorgeous, gorgeous day in Middle Tennessee. It's sunny now, and the temperature is 51 degrees. Bell South Mobility Time Saver Traffic. Richard Thomas.
Help me, I'm going backwards up here.
Help me, I can't.
Help us. We can't think of that lip saying.
Boy, the wind is singing up here.
7:22. Carl and Cathy. Let's go back to the phones. Good morning.
Hi.
Hey.
I was just wanting to check to make sure I had the right number because I was wanting to try to call in for when you gave the Garth Brooks tickets away.
Yeah, what number did you just call?
737-9500.
That's the right number.
Okay.
And we're gonna do that sometime before 8 o'clock.
Okay, I've never won anything before, so that's the reason I wanted to make sure I had the right thing.
Well, this is the right thing.
Okay, thanks.
What's your name?
Dot Govert.
Well, Dot, what part of town you calling from?
Hermitage.
Hermitage.
Well, good luck to you.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks.
Stay close. We'll give them away within the next, say, half hour.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, man, want to stop eating that bill? Me right there.
On the price. Bum.
Oh, it's going to be a beautiful day today. High near 70.
Yeah. Right now, 51 degrees at Nashville 95, and some birthdays. Cher's kid. Cher and Sonny and Cher's kid. Chastity Bono, 25.
Get out of here.
Bobby Fischer, chess players, 51.
I didn't know Amelia Estefan was 41.
Yeah, 41. And actress Paula Prentice, 55. Also today, with all the radio guys in town knowing that none of them drink.
Wait a minute.
Today in 1634 in Boston, Samuel Cole opened the first tavern in the colonies. It became a real popular place, especially on Friday nights, because that's when they had their wet powdered wig contest.
Oh, gosh. And on this date in 1933, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself became a famous quote from FDR's inaugural speech.
Cathy remembers that because she was the reporter covering it.
The only thing I've come up with that could be remembered for years is Robopossum, and that doesn't quite match up.
The only thing we have to fear is fear
itself.
And right after he said that, I don't know if a little known fact, right after he said that, a broom fell behind him.
Oh, yeah?
Scared him, he wet his pants.
Oh.
He did.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding! Oh my gosh, you're kidding! Oh my gosh, can I take my son? Oh gosh, thank you! Okay, I gotta calm down. Oh great, this is so great! Oh great, thank you!
And that's just because Carl got my coffee for me this morning.
Yeah, that was Cindy Roberts.
Oh, it sounds like she won Garth tickets.
She did yesterday, plus backstage passes.
Whoa, man.
Hey, it's 7:30, clear
She married,
49.
She's taking her son, Ron.
If she were married, she wouldn't be that grateful.
Dang.
We do have Garth tickets on the way in the next, say, 20 minutes. Stay close for your chance to call in.
The most sincere laugh in show business.
Call in and win it.
There's a ghost in here. Somebody shoot that thing.
Nashville 95 WSM-FM. This news brought to you by Crencor. I'm Carl Shannon.
And I'm the migrating Cathy Martindale.
Ron,
what?
Don't do the wedding.
Yeah, it's been filled. Your slot has been filled.
Oh, okay.
Just when you get done with the sports, just say, I'm Ron Jordan.
Okay. Michael Jordan didn't have an all-star performance in his first inter-squad
brother,
game
Michael.
with the Chicago White Sox. He played more like a Cub.
Or a Met.
Went 0 for 3, struck out twice, and dropped a routine fly.
Yeah, that's called putting on a clinic at the Mets camp.
Okay, I'm done.
You are.
Okay.
You are.
We have a special guest star.
Oh, special guest weather person.
Yes.
This is non-meteorologist Mark Clark.
Guys, you are scary.
We thought it was Alan Archer.
No. I just wanted to call and tell you, me and my wife really wanted to thank the two of you for a great show the other night. And,
Man, he sounds exactly
we had
like
great
him.
seats right there on the aisle, and we just really enjoyed it.
Well, cool. What's the forecast like today, Mark?
Well, it looks like it's going to be sunny today with maybe possible cloudiness this evening. A high around 70.
And you got man. You're right.
I'm telling you.
Is he right on or what?
Dead ringer.
Sounds just like Alan Archer, meteorologist.
We could, make some money with Mark, you know?
We could have him make personal appearances as Alan Archer. Nobody would know.
He could give tornado warnings.
for cash. You want a tornado warning? Here, give me $10. I'll give you one.
Yeah, nice
School's out.
Nice to hear from Mark on this very special day that kicks off the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me turn my headphones on. Just a second.
Kathy,
okay, I'm ready.
Kathy is going to let everyone know.
By the way, could you follow that with one of your oh-so-sincere laughs for me?
I don't think she'll be able to after she tells us what day.
There you go.
What day it is.
I love that, yeah.
Cathy, wake up. Hey, honey. Hey,
Where's
honey.
that oxygen?
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
I got a hunger.
Nashville's hottest country, 95 WSM-FM.
7:39, it's 21 till 8 o'clock. Carl and Cathy, another update of Bell South Mobility Time Saver Traffic. Again, Richard Thomas.
Well, I'm looking at a little WSM time saver traffic.
Sunny, warmer, and breezy today with a high near 70, low near 40 tonight, mid-60s, and sunshine finally for the weekend.
That's the official forecast from non-meteorologist Mark Clark.
He was a killer ringer.
It's sunny and 51 now in the Music City, and let's go to the phones. Nashville 95.
Hi.
Hey.
Did y'all hear about the fights Garth almost caused last night?
No.
What happened?
Yes. He was tearing the stage apart. He took the cymbals away from the drummer and was giving them to the people in the audience, and I mean, they were fighting over it.
Ooh, sharp stick in the eye.
Yeah, well, he handed it to him, so it handed over about 6 people, and they were all fighting over it.
Whoa.
And then he threw the tambourine out into the audience.
Well, it's a good thing he didn't, throw that cymbal at me. I could have decapitated somebody.
The new Lowe's wants to tell... Neat. How could anyone miss it?
Garth wasn't the only one in town last night. Brooks and Dunn performed a concert for the radio guys over at the seminar. They were tough, and they are going to be in our studio with us in just a few minutes.
Yeah.
Stick around for that.
A little bit later on. Sunshine about 70 today. 51 now. Nashville 95 WSM-FM. We're caller number 21. Caller number 21, 737-9500. That's the number need to call, 737-9500. 21st caller gets a pair of tickets to see Garth in concert tonight at MTSU. And here is one of his shows, one of his songs from The Tonight Show when he was on there a few weeks ago. What is that, Kim?
Nashville 95.
Go, Kim.
She wins. Let's get a check of Bell South Mobility Time Saver Traffic now with Richard Thomas.
Well, I tell you what, if you're coming down from the north of the city, we're starting to look...
What a wonderful day in the hood it's going to be today. Sunny, warm, and breezy. High near 70. Hello, a low near 40. Mostly sunny and the high in the 60s. That's it.
Cathy, you have no soul.
Where are the geese and sloths when you need them,
I'm a redneck rapper. What do you mean?
7:52, it's clear in 51 at Nashville 95 WSM-FM.
Good morning. It's 8 o'clock right now. We have clear skies. It's 450 degrees. That's what it says.
It does?
That's what it says on my computer.
450. Whoa, man.
I think we have a little typo going.
But you have to baste it first.
Yeah.
And then only leave it in for
minutes.
35 minutes because it'll burn.
It's actually clear and 50.
That's
Nashville 95 WSM-FM Nashville. This news brought to you by the Eye Care Centers in Nashville. Good morning, I'm Carl Shannon.
Believe yours first, huh? I'm Cathy Martindale.
Or 450. Whatever. I'm
What
Ron
my
Jordan.
computer says.
You believe everything you see in your computer?
She has white out on her computer.
No.
That's white out on the screen.
Oh, okay. It just looks like 450. I see. I'm Ron Jordan. You're up to date with bulletins as news happens. We keep you in touch with the world on Nashville 95.
I guess y'all heard that Reba McEntire and Alan Jackson will be hosting the Academy of Country Music Awards.
Yep.
They just announced. Did you hear that they're adding...
I'm going to miss Meatloaf.
Yeah. I thought that was a cooking special. I still don't get it.
Did he spoil or what?
Yeah.
What's happened to him?
No, I mean, he was hosting the last award show that Reba McEntire co-hosted.
Oh, okay.
I think they should bring him back for the country music, too.
She'll be on the ACM Awards along with Alan Jackson, and they are adding an extra hour to that show to accommodate Alan's ad-libs.
No.
It's the most fun.
Nashville's hottest country, 95 WSM-FM. Some of the hottest bands ever in country music history back-to-back here. That was Alabama, and here's Little Texas.
Nashville's hottest country, Nashville 95 WSM-FM. I love Little Texas. 812, Carl and Cathy and Brooks and Dunn in the studio, and we'll talk with them after we get an update of Bell South Mobility Time Saver Traffic. Our very own Richard Thomas.
Well, traffic still...
Well, these guys are just thrilled to be up this time of the morning. They're just tickled to death. Yes, we are.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where are we done?
You guys just rolled in.
Musicians don't work this early in the morning.
How late was the show last night at the Opry House?
Wasn't too bad. What was it? We started early at 7, so I think it was over about 8:30.
Wait a minute.
You stayed for the cocktail party, didn't you?
Yeah, there's all the partying afterwards, you know.
We had a good time last night.
Everyone was a blast. You hear all these stories about this Super Faces show being just for inter-industry people, and they just kind of sit there and clap, but they got in the middle of it.
Well, they love you. You guys, you're the top duo in the country. I mean, there's no doubt about it. You guys are at the top of the profession now. You're entertainers.
Well, when we're not rodeoing.
Yeah. I saw these guys in Cheyenne, Wyoming, last summer, and they
had my buckle on.
They were actually hauled out there on a flatbed wagon and did the show in the rodeo arena.
Yeah, and you taught us all about heel toeing, and we thought it was a dance.
He's a fine dancer.
Well, you were asking us about rodeo lingo, and you said, you guys rodeo, and we kind of went, yeah.
Y'all be healing today?
You be healing or towing? I said, well, I don't know, since Boots could come.
That's one of them dogs in Australia, isn't it?
Well, you got to understand, I'd been interviewing a lot of these ropers and the bulldoggers and all that, and so I just
your lingo down. You acted like you knew what you were
You had your ropers on and all that. You were looking bad.
Oh, I know what you mean. Are you heading or heeling?
Heading or heeling?
Yeah, heel toe is a dance.
Oh, well, see, that's bound for me to get that mixed up.
There you go.
Heading or heeling?
Yeah. That's it's no, that's not bulldogging. Bulldogging is when you jump off the horse and grab the horns.
Oh, you're doing good.
That's the wonderful sport of grabbing a cow by the head and throwing him down in the dirt.
That's it, and busting your knees.
Crazy stuff.
We're going to talk some racing and some music and some more with Brooks and Dunn in a couple of minutes. Stay close. Nashville's hottest country, Nashville 95, WSM-FM, the hard-working men, Brooks and Dunn in the studio, and more with them after Bell South Mobility Time Saver Traffic. Richie Thomas.
Well, traffic.
I missed this. Sunshine about 70 today. It is 50 now. Carl and Cathy, Nashville 95, Brooks and Dunn in the studio. We were talking, and you guys are heavy into the merchandising. You all design all your own stuff.
We will sell you a trinket.
Beads and trinkets.
How many different kinds of trinkets do you have?
We were just talking. We've got, I think, 116 items out with us right now, which is wild.
What do you come up with?
All kinds of things, keychains, koozies, the standard stuff, and then you get into
Brooks
these.
and Dunn tennis shoes. Of course, Ronnie ordered those puzzles, which we still got.
We got a lot of free Brooks and Dunn puzzles out there.
Let's give some puzzles away right now. What do you say?
Buy a ticket, get a free puzzle.
No, you don't have to buy anything. Just take them away.
Is that the dumbest thing you've ever ordered for yourself?
That's the worst.
Now, what kind of puzzle?
Tattoos aren't exactly flying.
No, we tried the tattoos and all that. Well, you get out on these fairs and you think, okay, that'll work. You see these bikers with tattoos, all the Hank Jr. tattoos and stuff, and you go, all right, Brooks and Dunn tattoos.
Yeah, it's got a neat logo with the bull skull or whatever it is, or with the longhorn skull.
Yeah, Kix's brother-in-law designed that. He's got an ad agency early on, and it's popped for us. I remember, years ago, you'd see that big Alabama backdrop. Yeah. Just a black curtain with a white Alabama backdrop and that
and
thing.
Waylon had his big W.
All that stuff.
So you got a dead cow head.
Yeah.
So we got a dead cow head.
We were thinking about cow ribs, but it just...
I was going to say, what was your second choice? How many different kinds of T-shirts do you have to choose from?
We got about a half dozen right now, which our guys say are too many.
Yeah.
The guys that are out there having to actually, load in and load out.
Pin them up on the board every day.
Yeah. This is a real business, and you've even taken it to the computer now.
Yeah, it's a big part of it. We've got a computer that with a program on it called Photoshop, and we can move, pictures around. We can take images out of pictures and stuff like that.
It's a big part for the fans too. They like to collect this stuff, and you go to a concert and you want to come away from there with something. So we try to have some cool stuff.
Yeah, and we try to keep the quality up. That's important, stuff like that. So
it's just and whatever. So when they come back next year, they don't go, hey, I bought a shirt last year and that thing fell apart.
Yeah.
We want them to still be wearing it and take another one home if they want.
But it's a lot of fun seeing the designs, and we try stuff out. We tried neon moon shirts. We tried 3 different. They were exactly the same, except the moons were different colors. Mm-hmm. One was blue, one was pink, one was yellow. Mm-hmm. And it's just an on-the-spot marketing study. It was 9 out of 10 picked the blue moon. But anything with like turquoise on it, put it on there.
There you go. Wow. It'll sell.
Blue will sell.
That's what I like. People in country music are getting smarter and smarter about their business, and this is a business, and you guys are handling it very well.
I don't know if we're smart about it.
Yeah.
Well, we want to talk about their race cars and some NASCAR stuff, and we'll do that in a couple of minutes. More with Brooks and Dunn here on Nashville 95 WSM-FM.
And women too. All right. that? Who said that, guys?
And babes, too.
Which one of you said that again?
Mr. Kiss Up.
Well, thank you for the latest. 8:31. Right now we have clear skies, 450 degrees.
From Nashville 95, WSM-FM, this news brought to you by Taco Bell. Good morning, I'm Carl Shannon.
I'm Cathy Martindale.
And I'm Kix Brooks.
And I'm Ronnie Dunn.
And we're Brooks.
And Dunn.
And that's Cathy.
And I'm Ron in the newsroom.
Thank you.
Okay, I just wondered. I was waiting. Richard, top five.
Okay, so I hadn't seen these guys since last summer in Cheyenne, Wyoming. And Kix was picking on me big time. Ronnie was in on it too, but I understand your dad is taking up for me, Kix.
What?
What?
Oh, yeah,
What?
I hate it when you're out there having a good time talking on the TV and my parents just happen to be watching. My dad's like, hey, you need to lighten up on Cathy.
See?
Y'all kind of
See, we didn't know that was going on.
Well, they only say that because they don't know her as well as we do.
Babe, you know.
Yeah, no, see, Ron and Carl, you need to take some lessons here.
What, I'm working a babe?
No.
Cathy, give me lessons on working a babe.
Well, you got a hole in your soul if you can't boot scoot to that one. That's My Next Broken Heart with Brooks and Dunn, 20 before 9 o'clock with Carl and Cathy on Nashville 95.
Good morning, Brooks and Dunn in the studio with us. You guys, we're going to talk about some NASCAR stuff, but we also, you all are opening Starwood this season, April 23rd.
Really?
Oh, they're like...
They're shocked. They didn't know.
Good fall.
Great.
And you're going to be selling popcorn, too. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, Brooks Dunn popcorn.
Yeah.
Stamped on it. You knew what to do. Micro brand.
They look like little cow heads. Popcorn sticks.
Yeah. little dead cow heads.
So you didn't know that you're like the opening show?
Crunching popcorn.
No.
That's great.
No. April 23rd.
Cool.
That's pretty.
We'll be there. Put that on your calendar, Ron.
I'm going.
Y'all need directions?
Yeah, please. Here's a pencil. Start me in that.
Oh, they specifically said that we
That's where Pink Floyd's playing, right?
Yeah.
You got-
No, they're advantage.
Of course, you know, playing at home here, you're going to have to comp about 14,000 seats, too.
Oh, man.
All your old buds.
We're used to that. We're playing both Shreveport and Tulsa, which are our hometowns in April.
We're dead.
It's going to cost you
You got
to
to
play
sell a
there.
lot of T-shirts that night.
Yeah, last time we played Shreveport, we had over 300 backstage, and my father's actually leaving town. He's changed his phone number. No kidding.
That's for real.
He's leaving town for the concert.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's going
my
down to
gosh.
Biloxi to see us down there.
Have you guys ever
I'm
played?
telling you, Grandma, you can't come.
That's it.
Have you guys ever played in Nashville before?
Not an official show. No.
We did open for Alan Jackson about 3 years ago at the Opry House.
That was like kind of like a 4-song deal early on. But as far as a real show, with all the production and everything,
So it's going to be a full-blown thing.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It'll be
Mark your calendars, April 23rd at Starwood.
I'm marking mine.
The opening show of the season at Starwood. It's Brooks and Dunn, and of course we'll have tickets and all that good stuff.
The look on Kix's face here. I mean, it's just like, we are?
I knew we were going to be here. I just didn't know when.
They just get on the bus and go.
Oh, we got a prompter back there. Oh, management rep.
Okay, so you guys are into NASCAR these days.
We're just big fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Richard Petty's driving experience.
Yeah.
And then they have a little cocktail party, a little innocent thing upstairs. And he says, boys, there's a new race car circuit starting up called Legend Series. Little cars, you just kind of fun first timers. You
A
get there
couple
and
of
putt
cold
around.
drinks later, we owned a couple of them.
Dr. Pepper's will get you every time.
Yeah, the caffeine rush.
I saw some footage on TV where you guys were in a race and spun out and stuff.
Yeah, I flipped mine. They said you couldn't do it.
Yeah, so they couldn't be flipped.
Yeah, said they were real safe.
25 cars on the track, and who does he pick to T-bone? Me. Next, I got hit from the left, and I looked over and I said, what in the... And nobody's over there, and I look on the right, and Ronnie passes me upside down. I said, wait a minute, that don't look right. Either I'm upside down or he's upside down, but one of us ain't right.
I got to say this. That was the most religious 30 seconds of my life. Me and God were doing some talking.
Mr. Wizard, I don't want to be a race car driver.
Tizzle, 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 tron. Time for this one to go home.
Oh, God. What is a T-bone?
A T-bone's when you get hit
sideways. It's a direct broadside.
Get that? It's a perpendicular, makes a T out of it.
See, here's a T.
We're the front of the car, Kathy.
And you didn't die?
No. Had a sore neck, and that's it.
Oh, man.
So that shows they're pretty safe.
So anyway, now you're Garmindale Earnhardt. I understand that he has one of your jackets, and you're hanging in the pit. You're a pit puppy and all that.
Pit puppy.
Pit puppy. He's a cool guy. He really is.
He's been real nice to us.
Sent his jet down, flown us to races and stuff. I'll tell you, after the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte, he ran 600 miles, and we're up in his suite with his family, and he gets done with the race, comes out of the pit, walks across the racetrack, up to his deal, gets out a big sack of shrimp and sits there and sautés shrimp for everybody.
Wow.
It's just like...
This is a normal guy.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy. You know, they call him the Intimidator, and the Man in Black and all that stuff. And he's really a real nice guy.
He's kind of short on talk, but a lot of those guys are, he's like a real cowboy, I mean, he's really a great
It's kind
guy.
of a no-nonsense deal. Just get in it and go.
Yeah. Well, NASCAR and country go together, so
They
it's
do.
a natural.
Yeah, they're all big country
Metal
fans.
rodeo, we call it.
There you go.
There was a song called Sunday Money. You guys were in a video?
Yeah, that's a song I wrote for the what do they call it?
Well, it was the
Winston
championship
Cup
this year.
championship thing. Yeah.
They won it for the 6th time, and they invited us to come up and go to New York. So we went up, and Kix wrote a song for him, and they intertwined or synced the song up with race car footage and stuff. It was real cool.
Let's play another B&D song here right now. Come right back and find out what they're up to next. Brooks and Dunn on Nashville 95, WSM-FM.
Nashville's hottest country, Nashville 95, WSM-FM. The Boot Scootin' Boogie kind of started a whole new
dancing
dance
craze
with the Brooks and Dunn guys.
Do y'all do anything affiliated with dancing, with the craze that's going on now? I mean, you started the thing. Are y'all like partaking of the benefits?
No, we're not.
Anything dance clubs, Brooks and Dunn dance clubs or anything?
No, we're not big dancers.
We're making music that hopefully people are still dancing to, but
yeah,
we've always kind of watched that deal. That's probably one of our most asked questions, and neither one of us really do much dancing. I mean, it looks awful complicated. It's
too much math involved.
It's just heading and healing. It's just heading and healing,
It's
kids.
heading and healing and some of that towing.
That's right.
You do a little head and healing, throw a toe in there.
That's all I know.
Now, you guys also have a brand new tour starting up, and also a new album coming out in September.
Yeah, we kicked off the tour last month on the Miller Lite tour, and we're going to be running on that all year, going everywhere.
Who is on the show with you?
Right now, Toby Keith and Aaron Tippin.
Killer show, you guys.
Yeah.
Boy, I bet you bring in some females.
Both them guys stir it up a lot. It's fun.
It's a babe fest. You're right.
No, okay. I've always wanted this.
Any help?
My house is gonna be locked when I get home.
You'd leave this to be a roadie for them, wouldn't you?
That'd be cool. I'd like to do that.
Okay, when you're up on the stage and it's a babe fest with all you guys on the ticket there, do y'all check out the women in the audience?
No. It's
Cathy.
this is business to us.
I mean, when you have like a daylight show and you can see
Daylight.
Yeah.
No.
You don't do daylight shows, do you?
No.
Yeah, that's not meaningful expression in us getting into our singing. We are closing our eyes because we don't look.
I'm sorry. This is a reverent moment with Brooks and Dunn.
Well, tell us a little bit about the new album. I'll change the subject and save you guys.
Thank you.
I know.
I just meant to see the demographics. I wanted to see who was coming to their
here's
shows.
the block, here's the acts. Thank you, Ken.
Janine, we're just making this up, and you know it.
I didn't mean it that way.
Yeah.
I'm serious, Janine.
What did you
New
say?
album, that's right.
Oh, new album.
Yeah. We are almost through with it. We're going to do background vocals here in a couple of weeks, and I think the release date is set for September. And of course we'll.
We got another single off this record. We're going to put out "Ain't No Way to Go," I guess.
Yeah.
Off a Hard Working Man, and then,
buy some time.
Yeah.
Because we're slow recording.
Well, y'all too busy making T-shirts and stuff.
Too busy trying to sing the right note.
Y'all got the silk screen thing in your basement.
There you go. That's it.
Well, it's been a real pleasure having you guys here today. You are just
hey, thanks for having me.
So much fun. We love your music. We play it a lot, and keep up the good work.
Well, we thank you for it. It's cool to get out and visit with you guys.
Yeah.
We miss you.
Well, come by anytime.
That's right.
Doors always open.
Stay in town more. Dadgum, it's wintertime. You're not supposed to be working.
Gotta sell those T-shirts.
Brooks and Dunn. Thanks, guys.
There are ways to meet.
I'm a hard-working man.
Brooks and Dunn, what a kick.
I'm going on the road. I'm going on the road with them.
Yeah. They're not going to let me on the road now. I'm a troublemaker.
Oh.
Sunny, warm, and breezy with a high near 70, low near 40 tonight, 60s, and sunshine for the weekend.
Yeah, they're going to have Cathy's picture up at the concerts with that Ghostbusters thing, you know, their little red circle. And
don't let her backstage.
Sunshine 50 in the Music City.